All right, so Dave just walked up to my booth with some cards he said he was interested in trading, and he said he had some big ones, and he was not joking around. That is Steph Curry's RPA from National Treasures from 2009, and this is the gold version. This is the version that is numbered to 25. This is the absolute top of the mountaintop Steph Curry card. Dave said he's willing to potentially work out a trade deal. I'm willing to see what we can do. I'm back at the Dallas Card Show, but today I'm doing something completely different. I've set up a dealer booth in hopes that I get some great trade offers walking my way. Let's see what happens. All right, so CJ's got interest in my Erling Haaland Color Blast raw condition here. I've got it marked at 500. He's been showing me the PSA 9s and been selling for a little bit less than that, so he's bringing me down on price on that a little bit, which is okay. And he's offering to do a trade plus cash. This Jalen Hurts Silhouettes rookie card. If you're gonna do that card plus cash, what would you put on top?
We do like maybe 100.
I would do 150.
Meet in the middle at 125.
I'd do that if you were to do it.
Awesome.
So you wanna do it?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, CJ.
Thank you so much.
You got a deal. So my own Zach here from my sports card investor team, my market movers team, says that I got a card that he wants to trade for us. So Zach, why is this card like so high on your radar of what cards you have to have?
So I have at home the Rodman and the Pippen and a PSA 9 of this high voltage.
Oh,
I need the
geez.
MJ.
This is truly a match made in heaven here.
It is.
Okay, so Zach's a big Chicago guy,
Huge.
which means that Zach has theoretically a lot of Justin Fields cards, which is a player I'm interested in because going to the National here in a couple of months, I know Justin Fields is going to be a hot card up there. So what do you have, Zach? And let's see what we can do in terms of a trade deal.
So I've got a stack of Fields here. All of it's in PSA 10 with the exception of the blue, but that's numbered to 179.
Okay.
So that one's more limited, but the rest are 10s and varying values.
So those are cool. You also had a Jordan card too.
I do, yeah. I've got this one, and then I think that these are pretty straight across, which would be this Round Ball Royalty Refractor PSA 9.
That's a cool looking card.
It's a beautiful card.
Visually, both of those cards are pretty cool. So have you looked up prices on these?
Yeah, so I use Market Movers, and I was able to figure out that, so this Disco one is about $300. These other ones are a couple $100, and then these are the $100, $140-ish range, sort of for the others.
I like the idea of having some Justin Fields go into the National. I don't know if I want that many Justin Fields cards to go into the National.
And I can throw a little cash if we need to, depending upon where it's at.
My other option, it sounds like, is to do the trade straight up for the Round Ball Royalty.
Yeah, these are really close.
Okay. Value?
Let me see, yeah. They're both comps in the like 11,
yeah, this one was, I paid 11 something for that, I think. So, well, I'll tell you what, Zach, I think I'm going to keep things really simple.
Okay.
As tempted as I am to get a bunch of Justin Fields heading to the National, I think Jordan for Jordan.
I love it.
Makes total sense. Sounds like a great trade. Let's do it.
Deal, man. I appreciate you, Jeff.
There you go.
And now the trio is complete. You got yourself a beautiful classic refractor.
It is a beautiful Jordan. It's one that I do not have. Round Ball Royalty. You can never go wrong with another Jordan. So I love it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Appreciate the deal, Jeff. Thank you.
For sure. All right, so Tyler just walked up to the booth with a whole case full of goodies, and I mean a lot of goodies. I mean, like, you got some big cards in here, Tyler. You should be proud of this collection you've assembled. Just all kinds of really, super nice stuff.
Appreciate it.
I pulled out a pile. I went through the whole case. I pulled out a pile of things that interested me. Obviously, got a little Burrow. This Tim Tebow card probably doesn't interest a lot of people other than me, but as a huge Tim Tebow collector, I don't have the gold, so that was interesting. I thought that was cool. Just Favre and Aaron Rodgers on the same card together. Obviously, you guys know the history there. Herbert, I'm not a huge Herbie believer, but I do think that he'll be hot once again going into football season. I thought that was real cool. What do you guys think about that one? Two guys who came into the league right at the same time. Two guys who I grew up watching play a ton. Beautiful on-card auto of both. I thought that was a pretty cool pairing.
That's their only dual auto together, too.
Is it their only dual auto together? Yeah, so these were the five that kind of most interested me. All right, Tyler, so anything for my case you're kind of interested in here?
The Jambalaya Kobe's pretty cool.
The only reason why I'm actually getting rid of this one is because I actually picked up a 9.5 version of it recently. That was a True Gem Plus 9.5. So I upgraded a little bit in total grade on this card. So I'm willing to let my lower graded version of it go. Anything else you want me to pull out?
This is interesting. The comps are all over the place.
There was one recent comp that was like real low.
Yeah.
And then prior to that, they had all kind of sold right around this level. What did you have in mind price-wise on these various cards here?
So that one, that's the sticker. This one got a 1400,
1400. Yep.
1800,
Okay.
1200, 16K.
Okay.
The only comp on this one is a BGS 8.8, so 8 auto. The Iverson went off and the Kobe was smeared, and it did a 14.4 on auction.
Okay.
About a year ago.
About a year ago. Okay.
So
market
obviously
was
taking into account.
Yeah, market was a lot hotter at that point.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a special card for sure. 16K. Got to think if I really want to invest that much into that. But all right, Burrow. Yeah, so I just looked up the Burrow and Market Movers, and 3651, 3550, 3400 recent sales on this in Market Movers. Let's look at the chart there. Yeah, so it's been right around that price.
Pretty firm at 6 on that one.
No, I'd probably get a little bit of room. So here would be my offer for you. My 2 Kobe's here. Obviously the 2 bigger cards in the deal. For the rookie ticket auto, Burrow, and then the Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre dual auto, and the Allen Iverson Kobe dual auto. And I put a value of, as I said, I put a value of around 12 on that. I haven't seen any sales of it recently. I think that one's very fair at 3,800. I'm comfortable with that. So that's like around 17 or so in my estimation.
Can I look at the Giannis auto?
Yep.
I'm more interested in this one than this one.
Okay.
And then if you're able to get to like 5,500 on this.
Okay. All right, so we pulled that one back out. Is there anything else you're interested in?
Noise Boys Kobe or...
Yeah, I mean, I would do those 2 and the Noise Boys for those 3.
I can get up to these for these.
Those 2 for those 2? All right, we're definitely closer. All right, so you would be willing to do the Kobe, Allen Iverson dual auto and the Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre dual auto for the Jambalaya and the Giannis autograph.
Yeah.
All right, I think I do that. You want to do it?
Sure.
All right, Tyler.
Huge,
Huge cards. Huge cards. Congratulations, man.
Hey, you too.
So these cards fit in perfectly with the types of cards that I love to collect. Real unique stuff that's got a story behind it. And that's the case with the Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers dual auto, but this one's got the even stronger story to tell. The incredible Kobe Iverson combo coming into the leagues and taking the NBA by storm. This card will go in my vault for a long, long time. I wish you could be here at the Dallas Card Show, but you can still have fun shopping for cards 24/7 on Whatnot. Whatnot has live streams around the clock with sales of single cards, breaks, and more, starting at just $1. And if you scan that QR code on your screen right now, we'll give you $10 in free credit. Or click the link in the show description below for your $10 in free credit when you sign up for Whatnot. We'll see you on the Whatnot app. So Dave, you've got a price on here, kind of an asking of $150.
Right. Yeah.
And how did you come up with that number?
So in February, there was a PSA Authentic with a 10 auto that did 130 something.
Okay.
And then right now on Golden, with about 2 weeks left, there's a BGS 9.5 with a 9 auto, but this is by far a nicer patch. It also has a 10 auto. So I think that this card is worth around equal to what that 959 with a worse patch would be, and that's currently at 144. So I think this card is at least 140 right now, with more upside. I don't know, you had a lot of stuff here that obviously caught my eye.
What in particular is catching your eye for my case that you'd be interested in?
So as you saw, I'm a big vintage guy as well. So this bottom row here, D1 Bowman Mantle, the 3 Ruths. I love the LeBron, big LeBron guy.
Yeah.
The Kobe Refractor, the Burrow auto caught my eye over there, the gold auto,
Yeah.
the no huddle. We're pretty close on value on a number of these. I like this at 16. This one I'm a little closer to 14. Do we do 30 on the pair there in trade?
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull some of these out then.
Okay. So I like the trio here at roughly 60.
The 3 at 60 combined? Okay.
Yeah. The LeBron, the high sale in the last 5 or 6 months is 15K.
That was without a 10 auto.
Without a 10 auto,
So-
they're doing 15, but there
Yeah.
was one with a 10 auto December 4th that did 15 as well.
Oh, really?
So I'd like to
I
be
thought
around.
I thought the last 10 auto was around 20 on that. But I could be
maybe
wrong.
I missed it. I
Okay.
saw the 15.
You could be right.
I'd like to be at around 16, 17 trade on that,
Okay.
if possible.
All right, I'm going to take some notes here as we go because this is going to be a complicated trade deal if this comes together.
Can I take a look at the Burrow?
Yeah, sure.
Do you can get to like 18 on it?
I could probably get it. I could probably get to 18 on it with what I have it. With what I have into it for.
Okay.
All right, so we're at 96 there.
I like this Kobe refractor as well. So there's recent comps at 29, 31, and 3. Last one being 29, 20. Could you get to 3 on this?
Yeah, I could probably do 3.
Okay. So we're at 99,000.
You have any interest in Tiger? I got Big Tiger up here.
Potentially.
I got like, you know, a couple of big Hertz cards.
What are you asking on that?
30.
Is there any sale on, did that
I
one
got
come?
I got it relatively recently for 20, low 20s.
Could you get to 25 on the Hertz?
If we did the Hertz at 25, we're at like 124,000
Yeah.
total. I gotta get comfortable with this price too, though. Like
Sure.
I'm comfortable with those prices
Yeah, yeah.
potentially, but obviously I gotta get comfortable with that. You know, the downside on Curry now is that they may blow up the team. I mean, obviously he's an absolute, you know, Curry's an absolute legend.
Top 10 of all time.
Top 10 of all
Yeah.
time. And in the long term, fantastic card to have 20 years from now, without a doubt. The question mark is if Golden State now starts to become irrelevant over the next few seasons, does his market soften? A 959 sold back in January for 204.
Some would argue that a 910 with this patch beats that 959. What are you thinking you want to be on it at?
Yeah, I was gonna say 130 on it. That was
Okay.
kind of my gut on it. Like obviously I think you did get a deal picking it up for 111.
Yeah.
150 feels a little up there to me.
If I were to come down, could you make up the difference in cash? So all trade at 130 I think is a little low. But if it was like majority trade with some cash at 130 or 135, I could consider it.
I might be willing to do that depending on how much we're talking about. Like if you were to take everything we talked about and I were to fill in the difference with cash, I think
Yeah.
I think I could consider doing that.
What do you think you would be at? We were at 99 there, right?
Yeah, we were 99
Yeah.
here. Yeah, we were 99 there. I do that stack in 30K cash. The mantle, I feel like we're a little low on that particular copy.
I agree the eye feels good.
Yeah,
But that's why I'm giving it the 20% bump.
yeah, that's fair.
Could you get to 33?
So I'd split the difference with you and do 31.5 cash. So the stack of cards, 31.5 cash for the Curry. You're still making good money on the Curry, you know, based upon what you got it for. It's a worthwhile flip for you.
A few of these cards, I feel like I'm going a little higher than current market value. If you could do 31 and throw in the Kobe Dunkin' Donuts, you have a deal.
Interesting. It's a beautiful card. I like the Kobe. 31 plus the Dunkin' Go Nuts card.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do it. You got a deal.
appreciate it.
All right, Dave.
Yeah.
There you go. All right,
Jeff.
huge deal. Huge deal on the show floor just went down. Basically a $132,000 deal between cash and trade to get this Steph Curry card. So you may be wondering, why would I be willing to trade vintage cards for a modern card like this Steph Curry? Well, the answer is that the vintage cards that I had, they were in pretty low grades. There are actually hundreds of those that exist in those grades that I had, whereas this Steph Curry, this is his absolute best rookie card in existence. Overall, I did really well in that deal, and I'm extremely excited about the card that I walked away with. When you say, hey Jeff, look at a few cards, coming from you, I know that I better be ready to see some monsters here. All right, what do we got here? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Look at that. LeBron Jordan dual on-card auto. 10-10. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous card. Look at that. Hank Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr. I never knew that any card could make a Hank Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr. card feel somewhat underwhelming by comparison. Oh, then this is the card so many people love. The Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr. card from 1994 Upper Deck. That is a very popular card in the hobby. People chase that one. Saving one of the best for last. Look at that. The Patrick Mahomes RPA triple color jersey. Beautiful on-card auto. PSA 10. Gold number to 25. That is ridiculous. BTV Sports Cards here, by the way. Whenever you ask me to look at something, I know you got some fire. You really delivered today. That's awesome. I've been standing behind the booth all day. I need to go check out the show floor. All right, Harrison, you're in charge, okay?
Am I allowed to sell your cards for $1?
No, let's sell them for whatever the sticker price is. All right, let's go see the show. One thing I love about coming to card shows is sometimes you see such unique stuff like this. This is the complete set of 2018 Select the gold number to 10 rookie jersey autographs from 2018 Select. Every rookie is here, including, of course, Luka and Trae Young and all the other big rookies from that year, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a set. Jeremy, you said you had to show me something, but what the heck is this? Oh my gosh.
Uncut sheet, silver prism.
I see a LaMelo rookie.
This is a 100 card up sheet, and it's the 201 through 300. So this is where all the rookies are in the set.
Wow, so yeah, you got Tyrese Halliburton there. You've got Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Maxey. This is all the Prism Silvers of all the rookies from 2021 basketball.
Yes.
So how in the world did you get your hands on this?
Somebody put a post up on a Facebook group under a sports card. He had a picture and it was kind of a crop shot of the sheet. You couldn't tell it was the whole sheet. It says, I don't know what this is. Is anyone interested? I immediately started texting him saying I was interested.
Amazing. Jeremy, thanks for sharing. Amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, I found the Market Movers crew. What's going on, Nick?
Not much.
We getting people signed up?
People love it.
That's right, and you guys can sign up as well and get Market Movers for free for 7 days by going to sportscardinvestor.com and clicking on Market Movers in the main menu bar, or download the Market Movers app to your phone. It's the best way to look up card prices and track your collection. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a subscribe. We'll see you soon for the next one. Take care.